Good morning, YouTube. We are doing quests in Bankarai right now because I want to buy the house that's available. And when you become a Bankarai adventurer, and of course we're going to pick up all our mail, see what the endeavors are today. Okay. And oh, the weeklies we have to do too. Let's see. What is that? Deal 1,000,000 damage in battlegrounds? No thanks. Complete Fang Lair 3 times. Brother. Kill 250 foes with class abilities. I guess we're stuck with that one. Most of these abilities, let's see, class, that's a weapon ability. We will change our ultimate to make that a class ability too. I'm going to keep this one weapon ability. Unstable Wall is a good one.
I wasn't always a beggar.
Now, of course, the easiest way to get that 250 kill 250 foes with class ability is to go kill zombies.
Friends, foes are witness. You will.
Alright.
Temporary. You.
Crows in Bankarai. Now, mark the Imperial spies. Let's see if we can do that. He's on the other side of the wall.
The rumors about the Empire enslaving civilians are completely untrue. Another sharp-minded citizen. Do you also prefer not to be ravaged by reachmen? Strength. That is the only thing that will stop the invaders. Where can we find a strong army? Why, the Imperials are only a few days' march to the south. Join me, friend. Let us give this city to those who can defend it.
We can defend it just fine. Oh, look at the crows attack the guy. And he's down. Okay. One spy down. Attacked by crows.
One thing is sure. Here's someone who's seen a battle or two.
Sextus
You read the
Denter.
writing on
Now
the
there's a
wall, haven't you,
name.
my friend.
Wouldn't you like to be named Sextus Denter?
Evermore is doomed without imperial assistance.
What are the devs thinking?
Help us. Help us take the city from the
Who wrote that name?
We will usher in a new
Sextus
day. A
Denter.
day of security and self-respect. A day of survival.
Okay. Crows, come on, crows, kill him. Thanks, Sextus Denter. See you later. Using mods on PC instead of actually playing the game on console? I don't understand your question, Draconian Methods. Some people don't play games on console. Some of them play on PC. You don't have a thing against that, do you? Are you a purist? You only play on console? Oh, here's the last guy.
I promise you, the Empire has absolute... Ah, did you hear the voice of reason and come to listen more closely? The Reachmen are at the city's doorstep. Something must be done.
By mods, are you talking about add-ons?
Simple.
Any kind of an add-on? Because let's face it, ESO should have put in a mini-map about 9.5 years ago.
I have many fine goods.
I don't feel guilty for using a mini-map. Sorry, just don't. ESO's new addition to housing, you know, the housing tours, well, that's been an add-on for years now. So if ESO would look at, you know, some of the really good add-ons that, you know, third-party people, by the way, have created out of the goodness of their hearts.
I did. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Okay, back to the Queen in the castle. So I guess that guy didn't want to have a conversation. He wanted to just come in and make his little ambiguous comment and then head for the door. That's fine. Thanks for stopping by.
Can you believe this? Excellent. Yes.
Confront the Duke. Where is the Duke? Seems to be in the castle somewhere. Upstairs?
No hope?
Well, it looks like downstairs.
Welcome back, Argella. Good work. First, you ran this kingdom into the ground. Then you dumped it into my lap. Now the two of you repay me by sabotaging my plans, and of course they were. Have you seen the Reachman's numbers? You think you can take them all on yourself? You cut off one head, but there are thousands more, and they are barbarians. You've doomed the people of this city to a fate worse than death. Whatever it was, the alternative was death. Listen, there's nothing more to say. If you expect me to apologize and plead for mercy, you're out of luck.
Now that he's been dealt with, we have real work to do. Please, meet me outside.
I say when in doubt, just kill the NPC, don't you? Quicker. Nice quick death.
Thank you for dealing with that situation. It's the way it had. No matter what the future holds.
Is that the sound of battle I hear? The Imperial's trick. You don't need a crow's eyes to see. The sooner your fate is accepted, the better we will all feel. I am queen of these lands.
Oh, the crow is a queen.
Over there. Tell her the truth. After the city's sacked, I'm going to peck out her eyes.
Okay, let's tell the queen that there's a
I hope
nasty
you forgive
crow.
me for being blunt, but under the circumstances, there's no time for social niceties. I am still in awe of what you've done to save the city, but did I just see you talking to a crow? So that's why all these crows have descended on the city? Gods, I knew it wasn't a coincidence. Fine, I'll give every guard a bow. I think it's time for us to do some bird hunting. First, though, if you spoke to their leader, what did she say? I see. Not really much of a surprise. The Reachmen are bearing down on North Glen already. We've already sent every soldier we can spare, but there's little chance of turning the tide of battle. Your presence there might make all the difference. Once you get there, I'm sure the Reachmen won't know what hit them. Look for Sergeant Anteve in North Glen. He was just sent there, but with Captain Huron dead, he's one of my most senior officers. I suppose I'll need to give him a promotion. Sure, he could probably use some encouragement. Tell him I'm going to promote him to lieutenant, assuming we defeat the Reachmen, of course.
Okay. So now we've got to talk to the sergeant. Let's just way shrine ourselves over there. Another great add-on, beam me up. Without beam me up, the game is way more tedious. Beam me up is a huge convenience. Okay, here he is.
Look here. If it isn't Strasnock's Bane, have you come down to lop off a few more Reachman heads?
Strasnock's
There's plenty
Bane.
to go around down these parts. Smart woman. Damn glad she's back in charge. Who'd have thought Duke Wrenchin was going to sell us all out? Guess he got what was coming to him. We've got Reachman to worry about now. Captain Garecroft's in charge here. You should talk to him. I'm expecting you to come back here with at least a few Reachman heads hanging from your belt. We can mount them on the city walls. I wonder what Captain Huron did with old Strasnock's head. We should get that. No. Damn. Stupid Nord. He was in on Duke Wrenchin's plan, wasn't he? I had a feeling. Well, I guess he got what was coming to him.
The Queen's gonna promote you to lieutenant.
She said that? Well, I'll be an Argonian's uncle. I thought I'd be sergeant forever. Maybe I can afford that new mace after all. Assuming we beat the Reachman and the Queen stays true to her word. I trust her.
Okay, now this guy.
I hope you're here to help me. Dureg and his Dark Witnesses attacked without warning. My best scouts go to gather information. Only 2 returned. Isabeth disobeyed orders to look for them, and now she too is overdue. What else could go wrong? Any help is welcome. Isabeth was last seen advancing toward the chapel to look for Hakmi. The scouts' mission is to recover information and rescue civilians. We can't let the invaders reach Evermore.
I'll do what I can.
Take this concoction Elgeni made. It heals and conceals, according to her. If they're injured, they'll need it, but it only lasts so long. They must come here straight away, or risk the effects wearing off.
We have to stop the Reachmen.
Strike! No!
Well, hopefully that's helping using some of our class abilities to get that weekly endeavor done. Oh, I don't have... Where's my companion? Where's Ember? She should be helping with this stuff. Alright. She can do most of it, really. Alright.
Reachman, filth! You're no Reachman. Still, he did. She yes.
Thank you. I hope to see you back at the camp.
I got my nickname because my eyes
Elgeni's
reminded
outdone
people of the
herself.
warm embers of a fire. I think fires are lit.
Okay. That's one.
Another one. The other has...
Where is a stair? It's a seat. Watch and remember what you are about to see. First, I'll expose the corruption. Look, you can see it plainly. Now to see if I can purge it. Foul creature, be gone.
Okay.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Disturbing, to say the least. So the dark witnesses would turn us. I tried to draw out the evil, but my spell agitated it. Transformed her into one of those abominations roaming North Glen. Small, the Evermore soldiers. And why should we trust them? Take this rune to wither the Reachman's markers in the fields. Then cut off Dureg's head. She left. Said she had to search. Luck be with you. We'll journey to the Evermore camp if you...
Okay, we'll destroy the markers now. Let's see where we have to go. Lots of these guys around, huh? Dark witnesses they are. Alrighty.
Don't underestimate us.
Locate Durog.
Is it over?
He's over here somewhere. In his house.
We did it!
Somewhere in his house.
You can't stop me! Another victim for the ranks!
I'm badly injured. I need to go.
I want more. Who else can we smack around?
Alrighty. We are doing quests in Bankarai.
Oh, for
For the love of Mar, I know Durace. I'm badly injured. Perfect. You're trying to. I recognize it. No, you don't know him.
Now we have to destroy the stores of seeds. Here's one. Due. And use the healing poultice. And let's see, return to camp now. It looks like they're not aggro now, they're gentle. And witness the reunion.
Scout Isabeth, you put this company at risk by disobeying orders. Thanks to our new ally here, the Weird agreed to help us drive out the Reachmen. I hope you... We're still feet...
Or if you wish to maintain this alliance,
I won't kill her based on your word.
then trust your new ally's word.
I'll make my own judgment. I don't take orders from you.
Father, stop! So it's true. I'm infected. That must be why Elgeni's pulled everything I've been through. I'll let Delphique know. I've made my decision, Father.
Isabeth, don't be foolish. You can't think straight.
No, Father. I've never been so clear. We're a Delphique? Do it. Now, before I change my mind.
Isabeth! The Weird expect an alliance now after they murder my daughter in cold blood? They're lucky I don't have them all killed here and now. After what the Weird did to my daughter, the Weird has killed her without hesitation. I can't have that unpredictability among my soldiers. Isabeth was a foolish girl. I should have disciplined her better. Made her stronger. She never followed orders. I knew this way of life would get her killed. How can I possibly consent to this alliance with her blood on their hands? Yes, evermore.
Uella the Hag Raven is the true here. Even together, you...
Okay. So let's see if... Yeah, so we got 26 out of the 250 of our class abilities done. We still need to do these 3 dailies. Of which, let's see. We can eat these cheese plates. Mmm, delicious. Alright, so there's the 3 foods. Dungeon and craft items. So let's... Oh, so let's see how we're doing with the Bankarai thing now, too. Zone guide. Yeah, so we're at 24. And we need 36. Slow but sure. So 12 more to do. Let's run to Vardenfell. Do our daily writs quickly. Crafting 6 items. Hope you guys are doing your writs every day. And complete 1 dungeon and get the endeavors and 2 undaunted keys. That's probably what we should do, right? So let's go to Stone Falls and quickly run through the dungeon.
Hearken to me, stranger.
Okay, let's see. We're going to record this as well for my video, my Undaunted video. So let's get that started as well. Here we go. Fungal Grotto 1. Certain dungeons are easier to solo than others, and this is the easiest, I think. Quickest, easiest, most painless dungeon to do. Because you only have to fight 2 bosses and some trash mobs, so...
Nothing will. Here's the Ember Special.
Boss number 1.
Thanks for keeping me alive.
Little treasure chest.
Ooh, a tough one.
There is the dungeon.
This is it.
super easy. No muss, no fuss. And during the Undaunted, that'll get you the glorious box. Without having to wait for, you know, 3 other sweaty boy knuckleheads to do the dungeon with you.
In your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
Alright, so there's those. Let's see. Yeah, now we're at to 44 out of the 250 with the class abilities, so that helped a little bit. Let's do a Tales of Tribute. Got to get rid of a bunch of this stuff.
Fresh flavors, exotic.
Okay, well, let's play the game, and then we'll get rid of all this stuff. We are playing Emerson King. He's already making bad choices. Let's see here. $17 to 0 now. Could be a problem for him. $30 to 0. 35-3. He's in bad trouble. Emerson King is in bad trouble. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. $39-0. Back home, that's what we call an ass whooping. Poor Emerson. $51-0. Now that's how you play some tribute, my friends. That is how you beat them like a red-headed stepchild. In 6 minutes.
Fresh flavors. Exotic.
Get rid of anything that's bound, first of all, because if I need it, I can always remake it. Reduce the inventory down there.
The flame round is finally over. Does this mean we can look
Alright, this is a Ice Warden. I'm going to take him up to the desert and see if we can do a number on the zombies. should make sure that it's mostly class abilities. That's a class ability. That's not. We'll put in Screaming Racer here. Deep Fisher, Blue Betty, Arctic Blast. Don't need that. Okay, let's use that. Now we should be a little bit more set up. See if that's helping our numbers here. 62. I just like to kick out that weekly endeavor in the first day so I don't have to worry about it. 60 something. Now we're at 92. Almost halfway there. Let's see, are we halfway? 112. Okay, my friends. Now we're halfway. 126 out of 250. And we'll try to get into the top, 50 players in Tribute as well. Uh-oh, Emerson King again. This is the guy I just beat 52 to 0. Let's see what he'll do with this. He made a mistake. Already he's made a mistake, my friends. Is our friend Emerson already in trouble again? He may be. I see what his strategy is, but it might not be the best one. Alrighty. See what he does with this. That's all we need to do. He's playing better this game, but not much better.